Hey everybody, Mac Fun Jones here, the headless critic. Now yesterday, I painted over this, and it looks like Billy Down Under might be right. It looks like you can still see the boomerang, and it looks like you can still see the GFY. And good reason, probably. Fate was meant for you to still see it, Billy. Look here, Billy Down Under, I have unsubscribed. There's a difference between being, since I've been here at the bottom of YouTubes, I've said it more than once. There is difference between being a critic and just an a-hole. And, I'm gonna have to hand it to old Ron. I gotta hand it to you, Ron. At least you said, hey, Dave, look, I don't want to watch you talk about people in RVs all the time. If it's gonna stay this way, it's been fun, but I gotta go. You should take a lesson from Ron there, Billy. So props to you, Ron. Props to you, buddy. But Billy, you're just trying to cause drama. And like you said, your rant was okay, but I didn't comment on either, and I unsubscribed because you went overboard. You were like, F you, Dave. You better run your channel the way I want. We're gonna run our channels the way we want. You should watch my quitting YouTube video, because I'm not quitting. But it's got some really good points in there. Like, people change, channels change, and this is just like our creative outlet. Now when it comes to Dave, Dave has found a way to supplement some of his income by using his creative endeavor. And if you got a problem with that, you got some serious issues. But I'm not destroying that painting. I'm not subscribed to Billy Down Under anymore. This is the bottom of YouTube drama. I did say yesterday, if you go check out Billy Down Under, you might not like him. There's a lot of good reasons why you wouldn't like him. And, because he goes off like a child over some internet stuff. And if you're not gonna talk about a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't exist, look, Tony the Tiger doesn't really post anymore. Lou doesn't really post anymore. Castro's and Patreon, gone. Bottom O, he posts, but he doesn't do that kind of stuff anymore. Rolling Orzaballs, all the bottom of YouTubers have pretty much disappeared. So, why don't you look at it logically there, Billy? Maybe I'll subscribe to you again after a while, I don't know. And I know you're not out for subs at all, you just want to speak your mind, which is cool, you can have your opinion. But your opinion this time went overboard. And there's a difference between being a critic and being an ass. You were an ass. Alright? Much love around the globe, thanks for supporting me on my Patreon, on my Spreadshirt. And stay tuned, I might just have to, it looks like the lines are easy to be traceable. And it's not watercolor, Billy. This is acrylic paint. I always use acrylic paint. First comment you had, watercolor over it, oil easy to wash off. Now I can't wash acrylic over acrylic off, but I can easily paint that boomerang right back. Because I've said it before, Dave's my favorite, and I don't hide it. Even if his channel is about talking about road hobos, I liked his character. I liked the way he get his little goofy, quirky self. I think it's funny. And you, Billy Down Under, you should get over yourself.
And this is a message for Ron Buckley from the Puppets of Fart Studios. Give me a hook. And we have power over here. We have Poopy 1, right? And then we have Poopy 2. And Poopy 2 has power, Ron. Ron, power like you've never seen, Billy Down Under. He can charge your phone. Or tablet, or whatever. That takes a USB. And, hey Ron, Pneumatic Fanatic Air Tool here. I don't know if you've seen this puppet, but I got a jobby poo. I got a 401k. Jack Sparrow put me on the straight and narrow. How can you not love this puppet? Huh? Hi, Ron! They're just funny puppets. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Okay, let's talk serious. Serious, okay. Even though my hair looks like this, I need you to think seriously. Billy. I think we should be able to have criticism, okay? And you're not blocked from my channels. Please keep it PG-13 on the Fun channel, the Mark Fun channel. The FN channel, you want to be a little R-rated over there, you want to say things in the comments that are your opinion, you do that. But my whole point when I was making this, now that I get to see, I let it set first before I decided to publish. Because, in the heat of the moment, you make things. And I'm sure that's what happened with you. In the heat of the moment, Billy Down Under was enraged. Might have had a couple beers in you. You might have just been up late, couldn't sleep. Might have had a backache. Who knows, real life. But something triggered you. Because we all get mad. We all get mad, dude. And, I said on that video, which is all parody, all me trying to be funny. I said on that, I'm not going to destroy that video, but I'm going to burn that video on this. I'm going to burn that painting in the yard on this video. Another clip, of course. To show my good faith. But where I think you crossed the line is when you said, F you, Dave, F you. When it should have been more like what Ron said. And me and Ron, we barely ever got along ever. And he's probably only found 1 or 2 of my videos watchable. And I get that. I'm a weirdo. Or what? Typical weirdo. I like to think I'm a hardworking family man who decided to get into theater, because that's what this is, and a painter who paints every night. But I'm going to leave this all normal voice. It's all me. I'd love for you to criticize us like you should. And what Ron did was good criticism. Even though, it was just criticism from a long-term sub, long-term, internet friend. Ron, he said that Dave, if it just stays with just RVs and you don't talk about all of us or show us smaller channels or whatever he wasn't liking, I'm going to go, and it's been fun. That's why I gave Ron props, because he was mad. But was Ron mad when he watched this or seen this and this happen? No. So it's all about situations, Billy Down Under. It's all about situations and what's going on with you. Little camera, I don't know where to look so I look like I'm looking in your eyes, because that's more personal. But I also wanted to show you I think you're a good critic when you're not enraged. And the same goes for Lou or even Ron. And I know he ain't around anymore, but Stingray or some of the parody channels that were around back in the day, which is what he wants to see again, I guess. Like Cat Strollers, that guy was funny. Roland, funny, but they're not around, Tony doesn't really post. If he did, Dave would have something to talk about. But when we started watching Dave's channel, and this is just to end my point, and me being serious, when I started watching Dave's channel, Adam the Woo was my #1 favorite YouTuber to watch every single day. And I would still say he's #1 in the books because of all the inspiration he did to me, all the inspiration he's done to all these other channels and so much. But my #1 vlogger right now is Dave, because he's daily. I like daily vloggers. So I guess, and Dave knows that. And that's because I like his quirkiness. So to me, it doesn't matter who he talks about. It doesn't matter if he brings up Mark Fun Jones anymore. That's fine. I mean, if he stopped greeting me in the live streams, that'd be rude. But if he stops watching me because I am no longer oddly compelling, but with that hair, Dave's coming back, all right? I try to stay fresh, all right? If you haven't noticed, and you go back through my videos, I never did all the stuff I do now in the beginning. I've started working on editing, Anyways, long enough rant. I hope you took it to heart, Billy Down Under. I like you. Think you just had a bad day. I've always said, I think trolls, because that's what you did. You had a troll moment, right? Trolls are just upset people that are mad at something. And we all get mad. We all get upset. Do all of us react and express ourselves? No. You just expressed yourself. But for telling Dave F you should, at least make a video. Hey, this is what I still don't like about you, but my bad for saying F you, I was mad. because that's what adults do. All right? All right, Billy, here we go. In good faith. Now I'm saying we should, keep the FUs to the people in traffic. Let's hope that catches. There we go. There it goes. Oh man. Doesn't want to burn, Billy. Might have to time lapse this. I'll get it started. I have to try again. Hopefully that does it. A little more petrol. Well, it's officially definitely ruined, so let's go have fun with ourselves. You know what I mean? And like I said, you were welcome at my channels. You want to tell me what parts are bad, like the music's too loud, or why do you even have music on a rant, or whatever. I love the back and forth. I've never denied that. It makes creative people get better, or at least know what their viewers think. You know what I mean? All right. Cheers. Have a good one.
Told you, I'm the Punisher. I'm the Punisher. I'm the Punisher. Told you, I'm the Punisher. I'm the Punisher. I'm the Punisher. Told you, I'm the Punisher. I'm the Punisher. I'm the Punisher.
I don't know. That's what my sources tell me.
I'll tell you what my opinion on you calling Blind Views a sellout. You obviously have not paid attention to his channel as of lately. Or ever. Because just like Dave, he talks about what he wants to talk about. And if he feels like making historical videos about his town, or vapor, how to build a vapor, or about tattoos, or some music, or a camo rave, that's what he's gonna do, because that's the way he sees it. So, and his live chat is supposed to be a peaceful place. He lets people speak their mind in the comments, as long as they don't get out of hand.
Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. What we do here is go